All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Sebs featuring... What's your name, bro?
Featuring me?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, wow. This is a pretty cool special edition. Marcus Sorensen.
Who are you?
I'm your bro-in-law, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, who would have thunk, right? You guys ever think a Chilean was going to join your guys' family?
Just wandered in the door one day.
Just like
Figured we'd let him stick around while he's still here.
We bonded over, again, you served a mission like I did, but you went, I forget which one
Ecuador.
You went to Ecuador, and then Travis went to Peru. Yeah. Both countries that I've lived in. So it was just fun bonding to the brothers about all of this. The first sponsor of the channel is bluecoolers.com. Check out the description down below, bluecoolers.com. Use the code Duran 10
Yes.
at checkout.
I believe so.
Yeah. I mean, stop overpaying for these things, but don't sacrifice the quality. Marcus, you're the founder.
That's what we do, man. That's how I try and pay the bills.
Easy to find a sponsor when it's your brother-in-law, right? So
we have to do some more too, you know. Like we haven't done much.
Free. Let's get like some merch. Let's get some merch
here, right?
Yeah, let's do some product placement.
Yeah, man.
And that's actually a good idea. That table I should use.
You need to be busting out like cold ones while you're
yeah.
Right? You know.
You guys have bottles.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Wait.
Like just water, like just cooler, like
bottles? Yeah. Like little like cups that are insulated. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you guys got a bunch of stuff. So we should bring that out. But anyway. All right, dude. So what are we checking out?
Well, I was watching all your stuff, and I was like, there's some pretty cool stuff from U2 that I don't think's been talked about here yet. And there's, I particularly think the Sunday Bloody Sunday.
Okay.
And especially the live version of it played during the Rattle and Hum Tour in 1987.
Rattle and Hum.
Yep. There's a movie they made.
Okay.
Also around that Rattle and Hum Tour, which is pretty cool. I mean, you probably have to go find it on. I'm sure it's on Amazon.
You can find it somewhere for sure.
But it's pretty cool. And there's a lot of historical meaning behind this.
Yeah.
This performance they did of this specific performance.
Okay.
That makes it even more powerful. I think that's why I like it.
Give me some of the pre-context, and we'll talk more about it.
Okay.
But
Okay, so Sunday Bloody Sunday, they wrote that. They're Irish.
Yeah, okay.
And I can't profess to be an expert on Irish history. It's actually pretty complicated, right?
Okay.
But there's infighting inside of Ireland, and then you bring in Great Britain into all of it, and I'm sure there's some British people out there saying this guy knows nothing of what he's talking about. But they wrote the song in protest of some sort of uprising that occurred in 1978.
Okay.
Right? Somewhere around there. Okay. Well, then that's why they wrote the song.
So I do know the song. The first line, I can't believe the news today. It's them waking up to.
It's the story of it's actually written as a third person about somebody waking up to the news of this horrible event happening.
Got it.
In Ireland. And so fast forward a few years, and in 1987 they're out on tour, and there still is. I guess the history of Ireland is just rife with just contention and infighting.
Yeah.
And in 1987, in a city called Enniskillen, in 1987 there was another uprising of some sort.
A lot of stuff going down.
And a bunch of people were killed, and as a result of that, on this same day, they were singing the song, and they were going out at a concert. It was in Denver, and you can just see how in this song how passionate he is about this. Right? This is his country. This is his people.
Yeah.
This is where he's from. And I think the song also had been misinterpreted over the years as being a rebel song. It's like he was promoting the rebels who were pushing against government and whatever. But really, I think his position
by the way. I'm just kidding.
Really, his position was more of just pacifism. He didn't want people
peace,
going out and dying over this. He wanted people to just come to some sort of an agreement, right?
I think that's the right word. Because they have that song, it's about Martin Luther King Jr.
Oh yeah, Pride.
Pride in the Name of Love, right? Yeah. No, you're right. That is what they.
And he's always been like, he's always been very politically active, and he's always about trying to like resolve like large, big problems, right? World hunger and all these things, right? But Anyways, it's probably good to listen. So after the song, it was so hard, just like raw that they actually for many years after said, we're not ever going to sing that song live again.
Oh wow, because it was
just so. He's like, he said something along the lines like, I've said everything I have to say, or something about that.
Dude, that's so interesting. Because again, all right. So growing up, like, I mean, you're the same generation as my older brothers. Mm-hmm. So I did grow up listening to like U2. It was playing in the car every road trip we did.
Yeah.
There was this joke in our family. Okay, in that song "One" at the end when he goes like really high. The joke in my family was I would try to sing that as a kid going through puberty, and my voice would just crack like crazy. And I would try. My brothers loved that joke. So U2 has been a part of our family, but I had no idea about this. This is fascinating.
Yeah, this goes back to like my glory days, man. Okay. Like, this is what I grew up on. I'm still a U2 fan. I would say like their best stuff was in the 80s.
Sure.
I don't know.
Is there new stuff?
It's fun to see them live. I want to go see them in that LA or in the Las Vegas.
Oh yeah, I've heard it's unbelievable.
I'm supposed to be awesome, but their best creation came like this time period, right?
The songs that still kill it are those songs.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think most YouTube, a lot of YouTube fans would agree with me, I think.
Is this the right one? Does this look?
I think yes. It's black and white.
Black and white. Okay. So 1988. Everyone's in the comments. Everyone's like, yeah, this is the best version of the song.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, man. I can't wait. Let's roll it, guys. Thanks for hanging out, dude. The context is actually like I'm really excited for this.
Yeah,
Let's roll it. This is 7 minute.
Yeah, it's long.
We are the Irish in America.
Yeah. We're gonna need to do pauses, by the way. And I know they're going to be annoying, but it's more like a copyright stuff.
Oh,
so we have to talk about it. Yeah.
Okay.
The Irish have been coming to America for years, going back to the Great Famine when the Irish were on the run from starvation and a British government that couldn't care less. Oh. Right up to today, there are more Irish immigrants here in America today than ever. Some illegal, some legal.
Some illegal, some legal.
A lot of them are just running from high unemployment. Some run from the troubles in Northern Ireland, from the hatred of the H-blocks and torture. Others from wild acts of terrorism, like we had.
It's weird hearing his voice young.
They're so you look.
Yeah, look at the edge
back there, like skinny and
many more injured on a Sunday, bloody Sunday.
Drums and everything is designed to be like gunshots.
Oh, interesting. Or turn it up.
Drum beats like
yeah.
I can't believe the news today. I can't close my eyes, make it go away.
Oh.
How long must we sing this song?
In Denver, you can see the air's cold. It's like depressing.
Like they haven't brought in the drum yet. This is really cool.
Under children's feet.
It builds.
Yeah.
Bodies strewn across the dead-end street, but I won't heed the bad old call. It puts my back up against the wall. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday. And this battle's yet begun.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause it actually. Dude, he's crushing it.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen them perform this live like relatively recently. Like I remember, like there was, I forgot what DVD my brothers had, but we would watch it over pizza quite often. And like he doesn't really hit the note.
Yeah.
You lose your voice as you get older.
And I think you lose your just that that raw edge to you, right? Like they had a message they wanted to share with the world at that time, and they were still getting it out.
That's because now they performed them thousands and thousands of times.
They're rich and famous.
Yeah,
and
that makes sense. This is when it was still just that's
trying to tell the world something, right?
No, for sure. And again, just so cool. Like, because I do remember the drum beat of this song,
and it's about to start. Where it's
let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sunday, bloody Sunday, and this battle's yet begun. There's many lost, but tell me who has won.
Wow.
Trenches dug within our hearts, mothers, children, brothers, sisters torn apart. Sunday, bloody Sunday, Sunday, bloody Sunday.
That was sick, dude. That was sick. Oh!
Wears it on his sleeve, that's the drum.
Yeah, that's
a little bit of version here.
So that's why, again, when you brought up earlier that the drums are reflective of the gunshots, I actually have heard sometimes the way he uses the snare in like these random intervals. I think that's what those are gunshots.
Yeah.
Right. So that's clever. And then the rest of this sounds a lot more, it's like military.
Yeah. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Yeah.
Again, I've heard this song as a kid, but then I'm like, I haven't thought about it since being an adult. So it's like, that's a pretty clever, that's really.
And let me tell you something. I've had enough of Irish Americans who haven't been back to their country in 20 or 30 years come up to me and talk about the resistance, the revolution back home, and the glory of the revolution, and the glory of dying for the revolution. Fuck the revolution!
Wow.
You can tell he's not.
They don't talk about the glory of killing for the revolution. What's the glory?
Yeah.
In taking a man from his bed and gunning him down in front of his wife and his children. Where's the glory in that? Where's the glory in bombing?
Can't help but think about things that are going on today. With what he's saying. Like, that's such a tragedy.
Where's the glory in that? To leave them dying, or crippled for life, or dead under the rubble of the revolution that the majority of the people in my country don't want. No more! Say no more! No more!
Jeez, yeah, he's just.
No more! Wipe your tears away!
That's how he does it. That's cool how you brought that.
Wipe your tears away! Wipe your blood shadows! Wipe your tears away! Sunday, bloody Sunday! Sing it! Sunday, bloody Sunday! Sunday, bloody Sunday!
The other thing, this is 100% live, right?
Yeah.
There's no recording. This is just coming straight. This is what they got.
This is what they got, yeah. Because they are going technically off tempo. I mean,
yeah, it's just
again, they're just performing live. Yeah.
He's like, I got more to see. You see where he looked over and kind of says like, slow down.
Like,
It's
slow it down,
it's like
yeah.
I got more I want to say right now.
Yeah, for
right?
sure.
You know,
That's cool, man. Like, because the thing about live performances, right? I think all of us don't want them to just be the band performing the song the way we know it. You want
a little look inside,
spontaneity,
right? Yeah,
something. And yeah, dude, that was freaking.
I mean, that's
Profound. That's profound, dude. Like, and again, I can't help but think of like, what's the glory and stuff going on?
Yeah, just right now, and all the same nonsense that never stops, right?
Yeah.
When fact is fiction, TV reality, and today the millions die. We eat and drink while tomorrow they die.
Wow.
The real battle yet begun. We'll claim the victory till Jesus comes. Yeah.
Are they Christian?
Yeah.
I think sounds like it. Like, or at least we'll reference.
To most, they definitely are. I don't know. The most.
Oh, it's not done yet.
Yeah, a little more.
Okay.
Most Irish either fall on the Catholic or Protestant side, right?
Okay, that is like a big thing about their history, right?
I think they're a little more agnostic.
Okay.
I think they still are probably.
It seems like they're just well read.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't know what's up with the sleeveless vests like that the entire band is wearing, but
so you want to see?
bro.
So there's one other song that's my favorite from this same Rattle and Hum.
Okay.
I actually made just the context and everything's not quite as impactful, but the song itself and the videography around it is really amazing.
Which one?
It's With or Without You.